Have you ever noticed how some people spend years trying to improve, yet remain stuck in the same place? They try new habits, new routines, new strategies, but nothing truly changes. And eventually they start looking for reasons why. The system is against me. People don't support me. I don't have what they have. I don't get opportunities. I'm unlucky. But here's the truth most people run from. You can't grow if your enemy is always outside yourself. There is a moment, a painful one, when a person must face the reality that everything stays the same until they change. This is the story of a boy who refused to see that, until life forced him to. And the day he accepted brutal responsibility, everything changed. A small neighborhood, crowded streets, noisy houses. Every morning, the same frustrated voice echoed from a tiny room. A 19-year-old boy named Kor. He would wake up late, scroll through his phone, see other people succeeding, and sigh loudly. That should be me. I work hard too. People just have advantages I don't. Corey had dreams, big dreams. He wanted to build something of his own, start a business, become a creator, make money, become respected. But his room told a different story. Clothes everywhere, notebook empty, laptop half broken but untouched. Ideas written on sticky notes, but no action behind them. He wasn't lazy. He would simply say, "I'm waiting for the right moment. I don't have the support. I don't have money. People don't understand me. My environment is holding me back." In his mind, everything except himself was the problem. And that belief became a shield that protected him from responsibility. Because if nothing was his fault, then nothing was in his control. One afternoon, Kor met an old friend from school. Same age, same environment, same background. But this friend was different. He had started a small service business. He wore clean clothes. He spoke confidently. He had discipline in his voice. Kor asked, "How did you manage all this? You're lucky your parents support you." The friend smiled gently. "No one supported me. I was just tired of who I was." Kor shrugged it off. He convinced himself the guy was lying. He kept scrolling, kept complaining, kept comparing. But something happened that week. Something Kor didn't expect. 3 opportunities came. A small editing job, a chance to collaborate on content, a mentor offering free guidance. Kor rejected all 3. "I'm not ready. They should come back when I have better equipment. Why do I always get the small opportunities?" He didn't realize something crucial. Opportunities never look like opportunities until you're responsible enough to recognize them. Life has a habit of giving people hints, and if you ignore the hints, it gives you consequences. That month, everything fell apart for Kor. His phone got damaged. He lost a little side income. His closest friend stopped texting, and the girl he liked lost all interest. For the first time, Kor felt the silence of being alone with himself. No distractions, no excuses, no noise. Just the uncomfortable realization that life wasn't waiting for him. He got angry. Why is everything going wrong? Why me? Why does life hate me? He shouted. He cried. He punched his pillow. He blamed the world again. Until the moment everything changed. In that silence, he saw something he had never seen before. His notebook. empty. Not because he lacked ideas, but because he never followed through. His phone gallery, filled with screenshots of other people's success, not his. His messages, people reaching out to collaborate, ignored by him. His room, dirty, messy, chaotic, just like his mindset. He realized something that hit him harder than any failure. It wasn't the world, it wasn't the environment, it wasn't luck, it wasn't the lack of support. It was him. Core broke down, not because he was weak, but because for the first time, he saw the truth clearly. He was the reason he wasn't growing. And accepting that truth was the most painful, freeing moment of his life. The next morning, Core didn't wake up as a new person. He didn't suddenly become disciplined. He didn't suddenly have motivation. He didn't suddenly feel inspired. But he did something more powerful than all of that. He took ownership. And ownership changes everything. He cleaned his room. He apologized to a friend he had ignored. He listed the opportunities he wasted. He wrote down every excuse he had been hiding behind. For the first time, he said, "I am responsible. If I stay the same, nothing changes. If I change, everything changes." It wasn't dramatic, it wasn't magical, it wasn't fast, but it was real. Over the next 90 days, Core changed slowly, painfully, consistently. He woke up earlier. He created even when it wasn't perfect. He took small jobs to improve his skill. He studied instead of complaining. He disciplined his mind, not his mood. He became accountable to himself. Every day he improved by 1%. Every day he became someone he wasn't yesterday. And people started noticing. Not immediately, not loudly, but slowly, people began to respect his discipline. 1 year passed. Core wasn't successful yet, but he had something far more important. He was unrecognizable compared to his past self. He wasn't chasing shortcuts. He wasn't blaming life. He wasn't looking for reasons. He was building reasons. And one night, while journaling, he wrote the sentence that defined his entire transformation. "The moment I stopped blaming the world stopped holding me back." Growth doesn't start with motivation. It doesn't start with discipline. It doesn't start with opportunities. It starts with responsibility. When you stop pointing fingers and start taking ownership, you unlock a power most people will never experience. The power to change your life on purpose. The real reason you're not growing is because you're waiting for the world to change, when the world has been waiting for you to change. If this story spoke to you, even just a little, take a second to like this video. And if you believe in growth, in freedom, and in building something greater for yourself, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because this journey is just getting started.